Hello, my name is Irendira Carafe Aragon. So, and I took the CAT class 216. So, for this class, we create a game that we call as LehisDream. So, in this game, you will follow a path to try to make it to the tree of life. The road represents the word of God. If you fail to make it to the tree, you will find yourself at the great and spacious building. Along the path, you will encounter challenges and obstacles where you must decide what to do in situations. You will need to overcome them in order to advance on the path. If you run out of energy before you reach the tree, the game will you will end up at the great spacious building. So good luck in arriving at the tree of life. So for now, I'm going to explain some difference between static class, variable, and non-static class, the one that I implement in our program. So for static class variable, the memory is allocated for these variables at the time of loading of the class. Also, the memory is allocated for this variable only once in the program. So not a static class, memory is allocated for this variable whenever an object is created. Memory is allocated multiple times whenever a new object is created. So for this one, I use both in the program, so I'm going to explain you one examples of one of them. So you see here the game inside the fully class game control. So for this class in line 27, so I declare a class called player, and I give it one public static variable of type string. So I initiated that variable to the string value. So you see here, so all the thing is going to be inside is going to be just string. Now I can use this class in the main program and also in another classes. So you see here the player, the one that I created here, and also you see that the next class was public static void, creating a new game. So I can just play it again. Okay, let me continue. And also I want to explain array and array list and immune. First, I'm going to explain array versus array list. First and major difference between an array and array list in Java is that array is a fixed length data structure, while array list is a variable length collection class. You cannot change length of array once created in Java, but array list resides itself when it gets full depending upon capacity and load factor. And also the immune is just a wrapper around the integer constant. Immune in Java is a full block type like class and interface. They can have constructor, so only private constructors are permitted for immune. They can override methods, they can have member variable, they can even declare methods. Let me show you some examples. Okay, for my individual assignment, I created the class called AttributView Java. So in this one, I implement the array list. So first, I declare at the top, you see here, I import the Java util array list, so I won't have any problems using it here. And also, I make a private array list item threads. So I started doing the loop here in the line 47. Send that to action. So it says for item threads. So I just like make it equal, so when I get them, so I can have the function is just to a number of elements in this array. So also the function is to get the elements in the array list as specified by the value of the index variable. So the item is like get name, get message, get class. So the function is called to get and print the contents of the items just retrieved from the array list. So for use this one, so this timing when you navigate through the entire list of elements, so this syntax is exactly the same that used to navigate in the array. So here I can get the information, I can just use it, that one and say like how many energy the players still have, because you need to buy those items like they are for the treats, like candy, soda, popcorns, because you are in the theater, so you're going to buy those ones. Every one of those have a price, also the ticket, and so you have that money and you have this cash. So it's like spend money. You see here, I use this class spend money to calculate the balance. So in this one, they will say like, sorry, you cannot purchase this because you only have that amount, like the current balance, and you still have left. So it's like they go to do the rest for this. So okay. So the examples that I show about the array and array list. Now we are going to the runtime error. So that a runtime error occurs while your program is running. So for these ones, you can find them in different places. So now you need to create an exception for this one. So for these ones, I created in let me show you in my program how that works. So in here, in view, in the view class, so here it is. So for our, because we use just letters, so you put like a number, you will get an invalid value. So that, and you see here in this, the line 60 here. So the value line, so when you type the incorrect one, says the error view. So display this get class, so display this one, so it's an invalid value. You cannot, value cannot be blank. Oh, error reading input. So this one, like you put like something else. Then we do it here. Error view is like the, we can make it a final. We make it a final. So was sends this error message. So I use here the runtime errors. So when you make something so that I wasn't working, so that the default system behavior is a print the type of exception that occur along with the stack trace. So that is abort the game because I want to crash my game because I'm using letters, and when you put like a number or you leave it blank, it's going to crash the game. So that's why we use this exception here, the error view. So they want to display these ones so they cannot crash. So you like the incorrect input, like a number when asking you for a letter. So it was send you a message that you put in, there was an incorrect the error reading input that you see here. When you put like something in blank, you didn't put anything, you like giving a space and enter, you see the value cannot be a blank. Is what I would use in our game. It's in the view class, and an error view is what we did here. So that is the example for that. Now we're going to talk about the string class versus by string class. So a character string will read a file character by character. The character string are capable to read 16 bytes character. However, the by-string class by-strings are generally designed to deal with raw data, like images, file, MP3 from a file of string. A by-string access to file byte by byte. A by-string is suitable for any kind of file, however, not quite appropriate for text files. And also, that's why in my program I use string files, because my report for the trees that I will show you how the words of the report, I just asked for, I needed a text file. Okay, so let me show you what I did here. This one I did it like sample the external file. Okay. Okay, so in game menu view here. So I print the send report for this one. So like the one that that I use a lot in this program was the Twitter view, because I create that one. So here you see that I want to try to print the report. So it's like this one's I want to show just the name and the symbol, and just to make sure like I have to catch the errors in case something happened. So that one's going to look like this. So the three reports. It's going to be the name, energy added, and the cost. So it's the report that I'm using it, and I use a string class to create this one because it was better for me, and for the file to print it out. And also in the LehisDream that is here, and you see we close it here. So let's print out the file path. We create a class to show our report. Okay. So for now now let's play the game. So we go to our game and we play it. It's going to be really fun. Okay, run it. Okay, it's running. So just a second. It's running. Let me make this bigger so you can see how that works. Okay. Yes, let me try again. So it's running. You give us a second. So just compiling everything to make it here. So you see, here we have their game. This is like the explanation that I make at the beginning of the video. So now they're asking us here at the bottom for the name. So the name, my name is Aiden. So now say, welcome to the game, Aiden. We hope you have a lot of fun. Okay. So now this asking us like the main. Okay. So let me move it. You can see it here. Oh, come on. Okay, so now this is the main menu that we have here in the program. So start a new game. So we start a new game here. So now we see the game view. So we want to move our player to start game. Okay. So now first you will see here we have our, see, I tried to like make it, I did something different so I can show you the error. So the error invalid selection, try again. So I did double enter and then you can see here. Okay. So now we start the game. So say you enter the sum at home. So what do you, and they ask you a question. When do you do when someone lies? You say vote for them, run away, follow them, copy them. So you said run away. So then you see here your matrix, how your player is moving, and also say you are correct. Your energy will now be increased by 2%. Every time you answer correctly, you get more energy. However, if you go to and then you're going to move the player again. So I'm going to ask another question. What then is meant to be special with a surprise? So if we get incorrect that one, they will see. They will show you here. You are incorrect. You lose 8% energy. So every time you make correct, you increase your energy. You say incorrect, you lose your energy. And then we continue playing. They ask him a lot of questions to make it continue. So can answer correct them or incorrect them, so it depends. And then continue playing. And you see, every time that you answer, they move in here. They move in your. Okay, just let's continue playing and playing. So when the first apostle followed the Jesus Christ, it was like this one was correct. Okay, continue, and then you're moving. Okay, you continue. Sometimes you're getting it right, sometimes you're getting it wrong. So you continue playing. Move, you play it again. So now you're going to ask you what does. Then let's go. Okay, right here. Okay, see, I get it incorrect all the questions, so I lost the game. So say you lose your energy. Say you have lost the game. You have gone to the grand spacious building. You're laughing and mocking others. Sorry, you cannot go to the. You can try that one. So you see, start building. So I lost the game. Thank you for watching.